Welcome to Live, Play, Stay, Salida, Colorado. Today I wanted to cover a bit more current and newsworthy topic, expansion or annexation of the city limits. So it's important to me to dive into the stories that shape our community, and there's something happening right across the road from where I'm standing in this small mountain town. There is a big land grab, actually already happened behind the City Golf Course, and it's about to change the city limits. So there might be future traffic, there might be even higher home prices, your quiet neighborhood could be turning into a construction zone. Stick around and I'll try to answer some of these questions about how this annexation might redefine life in Salida. Not everyone's happy about it. If you're from Colorado or you love small town drama, just hit that like and subscribe button for more of this type of information. So there is a 5H LLC annexation that was approved in August of 2025. First, the county approved it, handed it down to the city. City Council has now approved it as well. And this is right behind our beloved City Golf Course. And it's not just any patch of dirt. There's prime real estate here that used to be in a trust, but now it's zoned R3, which is high density residential. And up to 96 new housing units are going to be put in there, including a mix of market rate homes that could fetch anywhere from $725,000 to $1 million plus each. Yes, you heard that right. $1 million pads in town where a median income hovers right around $50,000. But there is some inclusionary housing units included in that, and part of City Council's talk was around the more units they approved, the more inclusionary housing units would be included. So you've already got some traffic clogging up Highway 50, but now we'll be funneling literally probably 100 more households through this used to be pretty quiet area on the mesa. There could be potential bottlenecks near the golf course. And I think there's a big need for engineering studies before shovels hit the ground. One of the residents at the meeting called it a rush process, and it could cause headaches if we don't do the right research to figure out how to avoid traffic and misuse of side roads, and it borders the county, so even county road maintenance could change. There is a lot of good things about our community. The recreation, the quiet lifestyle, but here in the heart of the Rockies, and this entire town is really about that kind of calm vibe, taking a bike ride on your lunch break or going for a run before work starts. And critics argue that this annexation's density does not jive with the already established, mood in the area, and that so many multifamily units crammed into one open space could really endanger the small town charm. Public comments have blasted it as out of sync with the surrounding neighborhoods and worry about noise, privacy, and a shift from very cozy single family homes to a much more urban feel. So some say Salida is selling its soul for growth and pushing locals out, but there is the option of more affordable housing and places to rent, as home prices have just been skyrocketing. So that annexation will include a mandatory 16 to 20% of the 96 units being affordable housing, which would be 12 to 16 deed restricted homes. That kind of sounds good, right? But when you look at the prices, affordable, I don't know if it can truly be called affordable here, and detractors argue that this won't solve the whole crisis and that it may even inflate values of homes in the area. So one commenter said, "We don't need more $1 million homes at the meeting," and that's probably true. Having those mixed multi-use options might help, but it's still going to be expensive. So what's next with all this information? Well, the project is moving to the subdivision planning phase with more public input allowed, but the annexation has passed. It's a done deal in spite of great neighborhood opposition. So if you're in Salida, you should chime in at any other meetings, city council meetings, on the subdivision development process. And this is a big wake-up call for how growth happens, for good or bad. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this video if you had questions, or maybe you have a neighbor that had questions about what happened. But it is going forward, and I think it's important to know about because it affects a lot of homes right here in Salida County and in city. Like I said, it's right across from the county border. That's all for today. Please comment if you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Another great resource is to look up Salida City Council meeting minutes or work group session minutes, and you'll be able to find out more information there too.